Hi everyone, hope you're all having a great weekend. I wanted to get on here and give a bit of an update about what's going on for the past 2 weeks. Want to try and get this done before my son gets home. I think he might be home. Um, anyway, two things I want to apologize for is the quality of this video is not going to be all that great, and my talking isn't all that great yet. I'm still learning to talk with the dentures in. And excuse my hair. I hurry up and got ready to get on here to get this video done before my son got home, before my husband got up, and I'm having a hard time getting this done. So, anyways, so I did get my dentures, as you can see. I am very, very happy with them, and dentist did a great job. So, I'm not having no issues as far as sores or anything like that. I just have a little bit of gagginess sometimes, and I did have to go back to eating a lot softer foods because it's kind of hard to eat with the dentures in without choking. So, okay, so I got that down and out of the way. So let's get on with my weight. Now, last time I did a recording was 2 weeks ago, and ever since that day, I have fallen off the wagon, fell into a big hole, and started drowning. Anybody that is a food addict knows what I'm talking about. I ate something and then ate something and just could not get back on track. I could not stop myself. So I made a decision. I keep looking back to where my weight was in December, and I get frustrated that I'm not there yet. And so I decide I'm going to start all over. I'm still going to have to eat the way the doctor wants me to eat, but my weight loss journey, I'm starting all over. I did weigh in, and I was, for this last 2 weeks that I have been eating the way I've been eating, I know my weight has gone up. My weight has gone up, and I know it's not because of the way the doctor's having me to eat, because I could tell the difference. I can tell I was losing. It's been these past 2 weeks that I allowed myself to indulge in stuff that I shouldn't, that my weight has crept up. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not all that great either. So I'm starting my weight loss journey all over. I'm going to continue doing the Jess Atkins way. I keep my carbs like between 75 and 100 gram. My protein around I try to 120 grams, but I usually only end up being at 100 grams. And my fat around 30 grams. I keep my fat lower than I do my carbs because, as we know, fat and carbs doesn't mix well together. So, what else can I do? I have got to get back on track, and I kept putting it off and putting it off, and I can't do that no more. I've got to get back on track. So, see if there's anything else I want to do and say before I quit this. As far as my thyroid, it's still being worked on, still being dealt with. So I have to continue eating the way she wants me to eat. I have to follow what she's doing, or we ain't gonna know why my thyroid's been the way it's been. I can tell the difference that since I started taking the pills and lowering the fat, that energy is better. I was taking the pills before, but a lot of things I didn't realize about the thyroid pills was that you have to take them on an empty stomach. You cannot have anything else, at least for half an hour to an hour before and after. And I wasn't really doing it that way. At some point, I did start doing it that way, but not for this whole time. And so I'm still working on that. The kind of carbs that I eat are the berries, sweet potato, low carb bread or low carb tortilla, and the oatmeal. Not all in one day. I change it up, but I switch around with those 4 things there. Um, and it isn't keto by any means. Is this keto way? I wish I could eat keto way, but for right now I can't. And I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter what weight loss method I use, because it doesn't matter whatever I do, my weight loss is very, very slow. Like I said in the past, the only time I lost a great amount of weight would be on the HCG diet, and I think that really messed up my metabolism really bad. So I really don't want to go that route. And I have to have structure. I cannot be on a weight loss program and not have a structure. If I'm allowed to eat whatever I want, chances are I'm not going to eat, pick to choose the good stuff. So I'm going to stick to this Atkins type of weight loss journey for right now until I get clear to go back to what I was doing. There's no sense in me paying my doctor and not following through with what she wants me to do. And I have got to find out what's going on, why my thyroid is having issues. It was like I wasn't even taking my medication, and I was. And she's saying that the fat can interfere with the thyroid medication. So we'll see. I am starting this journey as tomorrow, starting day 1. And the reason why I say tomorrow is because we have special plans for today with the family, and I had already promised them that since I was already off of the wagon, since I had already fallen off the wagon, I had already promised them that I would do this. So doesn't mean I can't choose wisely, which I will choose wisely, but I'm starting tomorrow as day 1, and I will record again on Sunday. Now, I'm only weighing in once a week, and it's going to be on Sunday. I did like going the whole time without weighing. Oh my goodness, the less stress it was. It was like, but it's helped me. It's helped me to stay away from the scales, and I think now just weighing in on a Sunday is going to be a lot easier instead of weighing in every day. And I've got to stop comparing myself to everybody else. My weight loss is so slow. It's a lot slower than others. And when someone loses 2 pounds a week, or a pound a week, or a pound and a half a week, and then I'm sitting there wondering, well, why am I doing it? I need to understand that I'm not that person, that my weight loss is going to be different. And I know that because I have tried many, many different ways of losing weight throughout these years, and it's always been a slow, except for, like I said, with the HCG, and yeah, it is faster with that, but it also messes up your metabolism too. Maybe not for all people, but for me it did. I had started my journey in 2009 and doing calories in versus calories out, and was able to get a good amount of weight down in a year. It was like 75 pounds, I think it was, something like that. And then in just I think like 3.5 months, maybe just 3 months, I was able to get it from 252 to 211. So I mean, it is what it is, but and then after that, I couldn't do it again. I tried several attempts to do an HCG diet after that, and just couldn't do it. So anyway, guys, I want to make this here quick now. It's going on, it's after 9 minutes, and I want to get this up before my son gets up here. So anyway, I'm starting tomorrow as day 1 with my weight loss. I am not going to be able to do scale picks. I did the picks with my laptop or my tablet, and I cannot use my tablet now. So if my tablet does work, as long as I keep it all taped up with the plug-in cord with the charger. It's all taped up, but I can't move it. So just moving it stops it from charging, and I was just able to get it to work like that. And right now, I'm not interested in getting another tablet. We've gone through so many in the past few years that I don't want to put money into another tablet. I'll just use this laptop. And I will tell you what my weight is, and let's go from there. I'm not going to lie about my weight. Speaking of weight, my weight was 258.2. And I think my weight, the last time I weighed in was 247. So yeah, I'm up. Like I said, last couple weeks has really been bad on how I've been eating. So I know a lot of it is holding on to water weight. So, but I'm just gonna start fresh. Counting as what my weight is. Now I will actually weigh in tomorrow because we're having something special going on today that I probably will be in, and I'm not gonna say I'm not going to because I did promise family I will, but so we'll weigh in tomorrow and go by what tomorrow's weight is, and I will tell you guys Sunday on what it is tomorrow. And I'm not gonna tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you Sunday what my weight is tomorrow, and how much I lost during the week. So, like I said, I'm going back to doing what I was doing, what the doctor had me to do, which is the lower fats, moderate carbs, and higher protein. So, I made several of these videos this morning. I'm not sure which I said what in, so I might repeat myself. I am doing 30 grams fat, let me see, and I'm keeping my carbs around 75 grams to 100, and my protein anywhere between 100 and 120. So, and I think I mentioned what I was eating. I'm just sticking to the berries, small sweet potato, low carb bread, low carb tortilla, and the oatmeal. That's the only thing I am intending to have as far as the carbs, and plus my vegetables. So, and the vegetables I eat are like the greens and stuff like that. So, I just wanted to get this hair done and get it back on there. I will be back on track tomorrow, and I will be back with you guys on Sunday to do another recording. I do apologize for failing you guys, for falling off the wagon. Seeing what I mean? But bear with me. I am going to be back on track, and I'm counting tomorrow as day one. Please still continue to follow me if you want to see what my results are. I will still weigh in once a week on a Sunday, and I will let you know on Sunday what that is. I hope you all have a great week next week. Enjoy yourselves, and that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.